being a startup and in our first year, work was really spotty. Some weeks would get booked out. Some weeks there was no jobs at all.
We were paying all these marketing agencies and didn't know what to expect out of them, just kind of handed them our money and trusted that they were going to do good for us.
I'm Seth, owner of Green Bay Moving Company, and we've been working with Contractor Kingdom for about 5 months now.
Within the last 2 to 3 weeks, we have had probably a good 90% interest rate in our phone calls. We've had a huge skyrocket these last 2 to 3 weeks. So
yeah, we were impressed. We knew the website looked really good. I mean, we love it and we like how it looks. And
Contractor Kingdom has done an amazing job at making sure the calls that actually come to us are the people who are looking for a moving company. The phone calls that we get and the time that we take to answer these calls are actually converting over to jobs because they are actually looking for a residential mover.
I mean, with your experience in the field, you guys have helped us in so many different ways. So I believe Contractor Kingdom, the biggest impact they've had on us and our business starting out would be, I'm Seth, owner of Green Bay Moving Company, and we've been working with Contractor Kingdom for about 5 months now.
And my name is Grace, and I'm the other owner.
Well, being a startup and in our first year, work was really spotty. I mean, some weeks would get booked out and some weeks there was no jobs at all.
We were paying all these marketing agencies and Yelp ads and Angie's ads and this other company that said they were doing a lot for our business and didn't really know what to look for from them, didn't know what to expect out of them, just kind of handed them our money and trusted that they were going to do good for us. And we were with them for a year and saw no progress whatsoever. Didn't really see any changing in any of it, but they told us within 3 months you should see a big difference, and we waited it out, never saw anything. But on the flip side, you guys also said that it would take a couple months to start working, and within the last 2 to 3 weeks, we have had probably a good 90% interest rate in our phone calls, in our website, people contacting us through those forums, people texting us, even. Yeah, we've had a huge skyrocket these last 2 to 3 weeks, so that's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, we were impressed. We were impressed. I mean, we knew the website looked really good. I mean, we love it and we like how it looks. And I think with local moving companies, a lot of people have bad experiences. We've heard a lot of stories of people they go with a bigger company or with a local company and they have bad experiences. So trust is a big thing. And I think that's one thing with our old website. People thought we were kind of a big corporation. They didn't realize we were a small, family-owned business and owner-operated. And I think that's made a difference. People get to see our face. They know who's showing up on jobs. They see our reviews. And I think it just builds trust right away from when they first see the website. And the forums have been working out really well too. We're not getting, it's pretty straightforward, but it seems to go super smooth. The calls have been working good too. Even if we don't get a hold of them right away, leaving a message or just calling them back, we get answers every single time. And pretty much all of them have been booking with us.
I was going to say, our conversion of people who called, people who actually book, is also probably over 90%, which is just amazing. And that part was pretty consistent before, but we're just getting the opportunity to book more jobs because we didn't get the phone calls before, we didn't get people reaching out before. So that's another thing that's just been amazing, is we just have the opportunity to talk to these customers not face to face, but over the phone, so that way we have the opportunity to actually land the jobs. I think that you guys had amazing communication right from the get-go. Everything that you said has been showing and following through in the time period that you guys said you were going to follow through on. And the response time with any issue that we had, you guys were responding within minutes. Yeah. I mean, we
any
were
time of day.
Yeah, freaking out about us getting hacked on our Google page, and you guys are on it, or anything that we need, getting us unsuspended from Google, like all these things that weren't necessarily in like the package that we originally picked, or just waiting for the website to go live. You guys still just came right in and helped it the second that we reached out and needed help. So that's been awesome.
Yeah, I mean your expertise in the specific field really shows, and very personable. I mean, very personable onboarding process. Everything was explained really well, and the response time and the little group text. I mean, it helps a lot rather than having to try to get a hold of you guys, or calling or leaving messages and playing phone tag. Just getting to reach out whenever we need something, and your response time is super quick, super helpful. You never make us feel stupid.
Yeah, and you never make us feel like we're asking too much of you. Like, it's always like, of course, like, absolutely. I agree. That was stupid. I don't know why we thought of doing it like that. You always agree with us and say, like, yeah, well, we'll get that switched over. We should have had it switched over before. Like, you just are very on top of everything right from the very get-go, and don't make us feel like we're asking too much, or just, yeah, treat us like we're stupid. You treat us very well. Thank you.
Kind of what she was saying before, as far as how personable it is, your response time, how easy it is, or the ease of access to you guys, basically any time of day. And then also the website. I mean, you guys really came through and built a beautiful, awesome website, exactly kind of how you said you were going to do it. I mean, the just how it looks all together, and I mean, it's basically it exceeded our expectations as far as how it was put together and how well everything was built. It's really top notch, and it shows. It shows in a lot of ways.
I personally feel like the main thing that's changed since working with you guys is the amount of customers that we have had in these last couple weeks. So the amount of phone calls that we've actually gotten that are the correct, the reason for calling is the correct reason. So
Right.
when we were paying all this money just for Google Ads, we didn't know how to run it. But we were getting calls like, oh, do you move my mobile home? No, we don't move your mobile home. So like the calls
Are you a U-Haul?
Yeah. A U-Haul. So the leads, I think that Contractor Kingdom does an amazing job at getting the accurate leads to the right place. I don't know how to better word that.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the traffic that you're bringing us, is proper traffic. I mean, we haven't gotten a single phone call like that for, a couple months now. But yeah, it was pretty frustrating when we get a couple calls in a day and none of them were actually looking for our services. And then we were paying for those phone calls or those leads.
Contractor Kingdom has done an amazing job at making sure the calls that actually come to us are the people who are looking for a moving company, not somebody just looking for a U-Haul or somebody looking for a mobile homeowner. The phone calls that we get and the time that we take to answer these calls are actually converting over to jobs because they are actually looking for a residential mover, which has been amazing. So before, when we would get an email regarding a lead, it would be, I'd see it and I'd be like, okay, I'm taking care of Stetson right now. I'll call them back in a little bit. Might have taken me an hour to call them back, hour and a half. They don't ever answer. We don't actually get a hold of them. Now with the automation that calls us, they automatically are ringing my phone, easy to answer. It tells me everything that I need to know about the job description before I am talking to the actual customer, and then it actually lets me know if the customer answers, and I can talk to them right then and there. I know exactly what to say, compared to just calling them back at my convenience. It's, if they're on their phone, that calls you right away, so you get an answer right away. Honestly, I was more just curious. I don't know if this is the recording part, but I was more just curious as to what the customer was hearing. Because I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of weird. This is okay. I was kind of like wondering, because the customer sounded way more shocked that they were getting connected to me, which surprised me because then I had my sister call it and do it, and it says we're connecting you with the owners of Green Bay Moving Company. So I don't know why people were so shocked, but still, every time that I answer, everyone's like, hello. Like, they just sound surprised that there's another person on the phone.
As far as the form submissions go, if they select, because I know they can select like that they don't want to be called or contacted, but if they do select that they want to get a phone call, I guess I don't think they're expecting it immediately. We had experience with that with Angie Leads and Yelp. And the difference that Contractor Kingdom made would be the form is filled out, so we have their information. If they wanted to describe their move, we have all that right in front of us. Plus, we get to contact them basically immediately, which makes a big difference. Because if we're not getting notified of it right away, it's just sitting in our emails. And then when we get around to seeing it, a couple hours might have passed, and they could have reached out to another company, already got something set up, something booked. Someone else could have made a good first impression. So being able to get in contact with them right away, getting the phone call right away, so we have an opportunity to answer that and talk to them immediately, and we can make our first impression before another company gets to. I think that's huge for building trust, showing that we're professional, and them being able to just follow through with it immediately. A lot of people say, oh wow, I wasn't expecting a phone call right away, but they seem to appreciate it every time.
I think that the speed to lead automation, with being business owners and parents and busy individuals already, has been amazing, because it's not just an email that you look at the end of the night and then you're like, oh, it's 8 o'clock, I probably shouldn't call them right now. So we get the phone call right away, I answer it right away, and automatically can connect to those customers. Because before, there was a couple times I'd call the person and they're like, oh, we already found somebody, thanks though, bye. Because it's within the matter of hours, they already found another company. Getting our Google review live. Or what was it?
Or
I don't
getting
even think
Google ads unsuspended.
Or just our Google listing wasn't live when we joined with
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The biggest impact. So I believe Contractor Kingdom, the biggest impact they've had on us and our business starting out would be hope for us, because we were really struggling to figure out how we were going to get leads and how we were going to convert leads. I mean, we tried doing the website ourselves in the beginning, but we want to grow, and in order to grow, we were really kind of lost with no direction in how to grow. And you guys have, I mean, with your experience in the field, you guys have helped us in so many different ways, as far as we don't feel like we have to look anywhere else in order to grow to where we want to be. We see growth already starting out, and we don't feel like, I mean, we get calls all the time for people looking to sell us different things, as far as I mean, advertising, marketing, and we don't ever feel like we need to look anywhere else. We feel like where we want to go, you guys are going to help us get there, and we're just excited about the future and excited to see what's in store, and we don't feel like we have to look anywhere else. Good.
Okay, I would 100% recommend Contractor Kingdom to anybody who's looking to grow a business. They specialize in HVAC companies, but here we are, a moving company, and they went above and beyond our expectations, our wants, and have had our phones blowing up with customers. So anybody who is looking to have more customers, I would 100% recommend Contractor Kingdom to them to help them grow a successful business.
I would 100% recommend Contractor Kingdom to any business that's looking to grow. Anyone who's kind of lost in the marketing area, because they deliver in every way they say they're going to deliver. They exceeded our expectations, and we're seeing the benefits of partnering with you guys. And it's only been a couple months since our website's been live. So I would absolutely recommend you guys to anyone, loved ones, friends, anyone, if they're looking to really grow their business and they care and love their business.
Contractor Kingdom has been amazing. We were at a loss of where to move next to grow our business anymore, because we knew the next thing was we just needed more people to call us, and we tried 5 different advertising agencies in the last year and didn't really see any improvement. So we were at a complete loss, and Contractor Kingdom, within 2 months of starting with them, got our whole new website done, put it up live, and we have seen, I would say, a 75% increase in growth from the amount of phone calls that we have gotten, where we can now look at, we're a moving company, so getting a second truck, hiring on more people, growing to be where we want to grow because we have those phone calls coming in. And none of that would have happened if we never found Contractor Kingdom. So that has been amazing.
Working with Contractor Kingdom has truly helped us fill up our calendar way more than we were. Jobs were coming in weekly, kind of, and looking at this next month that's coming up, we've never had a calendar that full.
Contractor Kingdom has done amazing at giving us the security of where our jobs are coming from. Before, we were booking week by week. Like, we knew that we had 2 jobs next week, but then the week after that, we had no jobs booked. We're looking in 30 days in advance, and we have 3 weeks booked out, and we know that we have jobs coming in, money coming in, and it is actually allowing us to start thinking of growing the business.